Every business owner wants to double revenue. I get it. More revenue feels like growth, but I've audited businesses doing 5 million in revenue, taking home less than the owner who's doing 2 million. Revenue is not the game. Profit is the game. And doubling profit is actually easier than doubling revenue if you pull the right three levers. Here's what happens to almost every service business between $500,000 and $1.5 million. Revenue keeps climbing, but the owner's hours go up, team frustration goes up, and the take home barely moves. You know why? Because growth without systems just creates more work, more clients, more jobs, more problems, all flowing through you. You're not scaling, you're just running faster on a treadmill. The businesses I work with don't come to me saying, I need more revenue. They say, I'm working harder than ever and I don't know where the money's going. That's a profit architecture problem, and it's fixed by pulling three specific levers. Miss any one of them and the other two can't compensate. Lever number one: capacity utilization. This is the silent margin killer that almost nobody talks about. Most service businesses I audit are running at 60 to 65% capacity. That means their equipment, their team, their schedule, 35 to 40% of it is sitting idle on any given day. Idle capacity eats your margin because your fixed costs, rent, equipment, payroll, stay the same whether you're at 60% or 90%. The machine shop owner I worked with, same story, 65% utilization. Machines sitting cold 35% of the time. The fix wasn't buying more machines. It was filling the ones he already had. And the reason he couldn't, he was personally quoting every job, so good work was slipping through the cracks while he juggled 40 quotes a week. Once we installed the quoting system, which I covered in my last video, his team could price and book work without him. Utilization went from 65% to 89%. Same equipment, same team, more revenue per dollar of overhead. That's lever one. Quick math. If your business does $1 million at 65% utilization and you push that to 85% without adding fixed costs, that's not a 20% increase. That's closer to a 50% increase in revenue. And almost all of it drops straight to profit because your costs didn't change. Lever number two: pricing. And this is where most owners are leaving the biggest pile of money on the table. I'll give you the numbers I give every client. A business doing 2 million at a 25% profit margin takes home $500,000. A business doing 5 million at a 5% margin takes home $250,000. Half the revenue, double the take home. I see this pattern constantly. The average service business I audit is running at a 6 to 8% profit margin. A healthy margin for a service business is 15 to 25%. That gap, the 10 to 15% you're leaving on the table, isn't because your costs are too high. It's because your pricing is too low. And here's why. Most owners price based on what they think the client will pay, not what the work actually costs to deliver profitably. They guess, they give discounts to win the job. They don't track margin per job, so they don't even know which clients are making them money and which are costing them money. When you have a price matrix, if it's job type A, this rate, job type B, that rate, you stop discounting on instinct. Every quote has the margin built in. The system enforces your pricing for you. One client raised their average job price by 18% after installing the quoting system. Lost two clients, gained 15% more profit. The two they lost were the ones eating their margin. Before I get to the third lever, if you're sitting there thinking, I have no idea what my utilization or margin actually is, you're not alone. That's most owners. Comment the word scale below this video and I'll send you the 3-lever assessment. It takes 5 minutes, tells you exactly which lever to pull first. No cost, just the numbers you need. 3 levers: capacity, fill what you already have; pricing, build margin into every quote; delegation, replace yourself with a system, not just a person; the machine shop, same location, same team, same equipment. Before, $1.1 million revenue, 65% utilization, 6% margin, owner working 60-hour weeks. After, $3.4 million revenue, 89% utilization, 22% margin, owner working 4-day weeks. The growth was already sitting inside the business. 3 levers just activated it. And here's the thing. We didn't pull all 3 at once. We started with the one that had the biggest gap. For him, it was capacity. For you, it might be pricing. That's what the assessment tells you. If you want to know which lever is your biggest gap, comment the word scale below. I'll send you the assessment. 5 minutes and you'll know exactly where to start. I'm Auden from Leap to Growth. In the last video, I showed you the 3 systems that replace you. This video showed you the 3 levers that make those systems produce real growth. Next week, I'll show you the exact profit tracking dashboard I install in every business. Subscribe and I'll see you then.